Alright, just remember the name. I'm going to discuss why I love Battlefield Hardline. Why I think it's a great game. My first reason for that being is the it's a varying damage model. I mean, it's not perfect. Let's be honest. It's definitely not the best Battlefield game ever. But it's far from the worst. It is far from the worst. If you look at this gun, for example, oh god, I forgot about those. It has a different damage model than every other gun. And it fires at a different rate than all the other guns. So it feels different. It feels unique. It has an identity. It has a place in the game. And most of the other guns in Battlefield, I love Battlefield 4. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the guns are stale. If you look at all the guns in the assault rifle category, what are they? They're 25 damage max, or 24 damage after the patch. Once they patched it to try to fix the one frame kill glitch, which shouldn't be a thing. Most of the guns did 25 damage a shot. And, well, that's fine, you know, four shots for a kill. They're fine, you know, but there's no difference. There was only two guns in the entire assault rifle category that did more damage, and that was the Scar H and the Bulldog. And that's no variance there. So when you have a gun that is 25 rounds per minute, or not 25 rounds per minute, has 25 damage per shot, and the only difference between them really is recoil and not damage, recoil and fire rate. Whatever has the best recoil and fire rate wins, and that was the AEK, the Ace 23, the M416. They were the best because they had the least amount of recoil and the fastest fire rates. And that's not a good way to balance games. Is it? Can we be realistic? Most of those guns are going to have roughly the same muzzle velocity, so they're going to do roughly the same damage, but still, it's not fun when you think about it. I mean, why would I use any other gun besides the fastest one? But
get these motherfuckers off me!
this gun, for example, here is just so different than all the other guns, and it feels so nice and refreshing. And a lot of the guns in this game offer that, whereas Battlefield doesn't. Plus, I hated the grenades in Battlefield 4. They just didn't kill. I swear I threw M67 frags at people's feet. It would land right between their legs, and it would do 80 damage. Yeah, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it so that it's more of an emphasis on flushing people out of cover than just getting spam grenades and getting kills. But I want my grenades to kill. If someone's camping in a corner, I want him... Oh, damn. You got me good. But I want my shit to kill. I don't want... It's just like, you wouldn't use the gun that's the shittiest, because what's the point? It's not going to kill. You know? It's just stupid. But in this game, they're a lot better. Everything's...
Hey, who needs ammo?
Do I think it was the best game ever? No. Do I think it was Battlefield better than Battlefield 4? I sure do. I sure do. Let's see if we can get that over. But there's a lot of people didn't give this a chance because it wasn't military and it wasn't super... I don't know, there's a bunch of bullshit reasons. I mean, it's a cop and robbers game. Yeah, it's not realistic at all. But does a game really need to be realistic? Wouldn't you rather have a game that doesn't look anything like reality, but is more fun than you've ever played, and than any other game you've ever played? Wouldn't that be way better, you think? Hey, come back here for ammo, dude. I think it's the same guy killing me every time. And they did make a lot of improvements in this game. I mean, the gas grenades work, the fire grenades work, the regular grenades work. I can choose any of them, do well with any of them. I can do well with any gun in this game. You don't have to play hardcore. I just like hardcore more than I do normal games. But, I mean, the one in Battlefield 1 sucks. The hardcore mode sucks. No one plays it. It died out instantly. But, yeah, I think this game is a lot better than what people gave it credit for, you know? I never really got a chance. I never really even had a chance, you know? Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Cat right there. Alright, you got it, son of a bitch.
I mean, look at that. I have to fucking burst fire. It actually has recoil. Battlefield 4 doesn't have any recoil. You could master those guns so easily.
Oh shit, chopper!
Yeah, do I think some of the things in Battlefield 4 is fun? But there's less spam in this game. In terms of, not obviously grenades, but, there's less spam, and if you're in a plane, you don't get hit with stingers every 5 seconds. You can actually be in a plane and do well. You can actually, you don't have to hide every 5 seconds. Oh, damn. I stayed still for too long. But, I don't know, it just, I think people really just didn't give this game a chance. And granted, this game did have a serious fucking problem with the M16, A3, and the M416, which were just unbelievably retardedly good. They're still retardedly good. I could literally put these attachments on. I could put a suppressor on this thing and it's fine. It's perfect. Let's see. I even have the gold camo. Because it's so fucking good. There was just, you'd be stupid not to unlock all of this. Granted, the gold camo doesn't look that good because doesn't really look like real gold. But I mean, people just didn't give it a chance. I mean, it did have its glaring problems, but it had strengths. It had cool things. It had Levolution. It had different guns and shit. Look at that. I didn't even have to try with that. It's basically the M16 from Battlefield 3. But I mean, it's not... You can't win every fight. You'll eventually lose. You just can't just steamroll everyone. I think there was someone actually up there that just parachuted up. Did I kill him after the fact?
Dropping a medkit, motherfucker!
Okay, we got this. Now we just need to hold them up.
But you see, I'm already out of ammo. There's nothing I can do. said I was coming that way. I don't know how he healed himself there, but I mean, it's a good game. I don't know why everyone doesn't give it a chance. Is it as good as Battlefield 4? As stable as Battlefield 4? No. But can you have fun in it just like in Battlefield 4? Yeah. It's a little bit more difficult. I think that's what some people didn't like.
Fucking mess dropped.
But, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I like the game. I still like the game. I wish it's come back a little bit once they gave out the free DLC. It's come back. There's plenty of guns. Just, I don't know, about the same amount as Battlefield 4.